Hello and Assalamu alaikum. Ultrascan Diagnostics. Here, this is the CVCT of the patient that you had requested. The area of interest is the upper right 7 for evaluation. As you can see, this is the upper left area, and then this is the upper right 7. You can see that there is a sinus hole and a perforation in the buccal cortical plate that you can see right here. Now, we're going to start with the coronal view, which is basically a front to back view. Starting with the upper right 6, as you can see, the upper right 6 has a restoration. This restoration is on the class 5 buccal area and a class 1 area as well. As we move distally, we will be able to see that we have a 7. Along with the 7, this is the mesial roots. You can very clearly see that there is resorption of the mesial roots, and there is a very significant open apex in both the canals. Also to be noted is that there is a maxillary sinus cyst developing, or pneumatization of the sinus as soon as we start with the 7. You can see it right here, and then as we move posteriorly or towards the back, you'll be able to appreciate that all of this is associated with this lesion in the 7. The sinus on the right hand side is absolutely clear. Sorry, my apologies. The sinus on the left hand side is absolutely clear, and you can see that there is absolutely no sinusitis or a maxillary sinus cyst here developing. Also to be noted here that the parietal root of the upper right 7 is resolved, the distobuccal root is resolved, and then this sinusitis can be seen right here. As we move distally, we'll be able to see the 8, the sinusitis reduces, and as we move more distally, the sinusitis gets less successively. Now we'll move to the axial view, or the top to bottom view. Here you will be able to appreciate that the sinus on the left hand side is clear. The sinus on the right hand side, unfortunately, is filled with sinusitis. As we move deeper, you'll be able to see the sinusitis still remains, and as we move towards more of the sinus, you can see that there is a maxillary sinus cyst right here, which is quite evident on the right hand side. And to move towards the root apex, you will be able to appreciate that the root apex of the left is all infected right here. You can see all the apices are open, and you can actually see that this area right here is quite significantly affected in this axial view. Thank you very much.